According to the American Cancer Society, breast cancer is one of the most common types of cancer in American women, with an estimated 42,000 dying from the disease this year. New at 4, WATE's Kellyanne Stitz spoke with Dr. Camilla Kozlowski with the Knoxville Comprehensive Breast Center about the disease and ways to protect yourself or your loved ones from becoming a statistic.
Breast cancer is the #1 cancer in women. It accounts for most of the cancer, the highest percentage of cancers in women.
According to the American Cancer Society, breast cancer is the second leading cause of cancer death in women. And actress Kelly Preston, another victim of the disease.
One would suspect it might have been a more advanced breast cancer. So we don't know, #1, was she having yearly exams? #2, was it a large cancer, or was it just one of these very aggressive cancers that wasn't responsive to treatment? She did have a risk factor, having her last child at the age of 48.
Dr. Kozlowski says there are a number of risk factors for breast cancer, including just being a woman and getting older.
The number of years that you've had your menstrual cycle, if you've had fertility treatments, have a strong family history of breast cancer.
Late signs of the cancer include
feeling a lump in your breast on your breast self-exam, nipple retraction, to some pinkness if it's associated with this lump, could be an inflammatory breast cancer. But those are late signs. We don't want to find breast cancers late. We want to find them early.
That's why Dr. Kozlowski says it's important for women to get their yearly mammogram exam, know their family history, know their bodies, and to not be afraid.
We still have women that come in with advanced breast cancers because they're afraid. But they shouldn't be afraid, because if you find something, it can be treated and hopefully save your life.
Kellyanne Stitz, WATE 6 on your side.
Kellyanne, thank you. Dr. K, thank you as well. It's important to note that men can also get breast cancer. Their chance is higher if the disease runs in their family. Dr. Kozlowski says those men should get a genetic test to see if they have the gene that causes breast cancer.